Amit, let's also talk about Asian Paints. Now, Asian Paints will declare its Q2 results today. What are the broader expectations?
It's expected to show moderate growth, and that is primarily because of two reasons. The monsoons and a late festive season. But it is exactly this very reason why, owing to the same, the waterproofing segment of Asian Paints is likely to show big revenue results. Now, the net profits are expected to jump as much year on year, as much as 64% from 783 crores in the same quarter last year to 1,287.4 crores this quarter this year. This is primarily owing to the cost of their key raw material, that is titanium dioxide, that has gone down, and also year on year, the crude oil prices have dropped as much as 20% year on year. But sequentially, however, because of the factors that I named, the net profit number is expected to fall marginally by 19%. Revenues are expected to jump 7% from 8,457.6 crores the same quarter last year to 9,036.4 crores. Sequentially, again, they are likely to fall marginally by 0.5%. Operating profits are likely to jump 47% year on year from 1,227.7 last year to around 1,800 crores this year. Margins are going to be up, expected to be up, according to analysts, 628 basis points.
Wow.
From 14.6% last year to 20.88% this year. And the company, according to analysts again, the company is likely to plow back the gross margin savings into ad spends, basically to hive up sales in the coming festive season.
Yeah, definitely, as we are just stepping into the festive season. I mean, from what I can understand from the preview that you just gave out for us, quarter on quarter things don't look that great, but year on year we are expected to see a good bit of a jump in profitability as well as revenue. I think it's especially because of the softening of those raw material prices. We have seen crude prices rise on a quarter-on-quarter basis because of the situation that is going out in the Middle East. However, remember last time around we were just coming out of the war from Ukraine, because of which crude prices were over $100 a barrel. So I think that will play a key factor as far as margins go on a year-on-year basis. But as you just said, I think sequentially there will be a decline.
The company is expected to brace for the coming jump in crude prices because there is unrest in the Middle East. That's a fresh one. And that is why, just to in order to brace for that, the ad spends are going to increase to basically get the customers.
Right, right. I mean, I'm also looking at the stock of Asian Paints this morning, Amit. It's down about 1.5%. I mean, in the last 1 month or so, the stock has lost about 7% of investors' wealth. I think that's primarily because of the volatility that we are seeing in crude prices, where they have, scaled up to those $99 a barrel mark. However, they have softened and are currently hovering around that $90 barrel mark. I think also another reason why Asian Paints stock is under pressure is the fact that Grasim is looking to make a foray into the paints business, and from what I understand, it's eyeing for that number 2 spot. Asian Paints sits firmly at the number 1 spot, but there will be some competition emanating from the entry of Grasim, I think, it seems.
Therefore, the reason to basically brace themselves in their distribution and customer acquisition segments. Therefore, the ad spend.
All right, that's the view on Asian Paints.